Back here at the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Exciting quarterfinal match up here. NIS Lakers and Jbcn Avengers. Both the teams look super fired up for this exciting clash. Right, Merchant into the attack. Nicely played in the gap. BN on the dot ball. Starts with 3 dot balls. Anirudh on strike along with Ramakrishna. Jbcn Avengers won the toss and elected to bowl. That's hit in the air. It's uppish. And that's going towards the boundary. It's going to be 4. So Jitendra. A lot of fielding changes as Vineet comes into the attack. Anirudh on strike, second over. Bowling nice leg spin. That's missed off his own bowling. It's gone straight down the ground. It will be just a single. It's nicely bowled. Be a dot ball. back after a little technical niggle here. Scores moved on to 37 for 2. 6.5 overs. This is a good fight back. Jitendra batting on 16 from 19. So going for only 6 runs at the end of 7 overs is 39 for 2. The NIS Lakers looking to make a move. The Jbcn Avengers have kept it very, very tight and not allowing the Lakers to score much. New over leg spinner comes. That's a wild swipe. And that'll be a dot ball. Is really surprised. That spun a lot. Not much flight on it. It's definitely getting a lot of grip from the wicket. Vineet has been pretty tidy in his 2 overs, just giving the 12 runs. That'll be a single. It's going to be a single. Another play and a miss. It's well fielded. Will still be a single. That's a brilliant shot. He slog swept that straight into the stands for 6. That's a brilliant shot by Umesh. You can see in this one was tossed up straight in the slot. He sat down and gave a big heave over mid wicket for 6. Oh, we can't spot the ball in the sky. They'll have to fetch that anyway. Welcome 6 for the Lakers. End of the eighth, it's 42 for 48 for 2. Starts off with the dot ball. That's cut away beautifully. There's a fielder there. कॉल ही नहीं किया इन्होंने बोलता है पागल मैं हूँ इधर पे तू क्या ले रहा है इसके भाई 2 बार ड्रॉप हुआ है कितना मैच घूमेगा It's a nice take down the leg side. It's going to be a wide. Straight back at the bowler, another dot ball. Second wide of the over, bowling it slightly wide. Umesh is looking to cut those deliveries. That's looks like another wide and a lot of effort by the wicket keeper. Satish is doing a good job behind the stumps. That was a really good take. Was pitched very wide and also cut away a bit. Save some important runs for the team. Nicely played down the ground. Long off will ensure it's just a single. That's a play and a miss. It's pulled away into the gap. Just fielded there. It'll be a single. Start of the 10th over. It's 53 for 2. The run rate is at 5.89. NIS Lakers batsman not trying it very, not getting it very easier to score. And that's nicely played. Again, a field that they will cut it off. The bowlers have been up to the job. They're bowling a good line and length, bowling to the field. Fielding's been excellent. It's going to be a single. So it's straight over the bowler's head, not timed that too well. Be just a single. So drinks the break after 10 overs, 57 for 2. We'll be back after a quick one. back after the break, and that's a huge hit high up in the sky. Falls short of the fielder. It's going to be just a single. 58 for 2. And Deepan comes to bowl his first over from the pavilion end. That one's played straight to deep mid wicket. Be a single. This one's bowled short, and he tries to pull that. Not much bat on it. Going to be just another single. Trying their best to accelerate. Full toss on the pads. Played to the same fielder. Another single. And a quiet over by Deepan. The batsmen trying their best to make some boundaries happen and not able to do that. Stepping out again this time. Slightly mistimed. Going to be another single. It's 63 for 2 after 11. It's a single. Akhil started Zoe from the pavilion end. They're going to bowl a total of 6 overs from this end. NIS Lakers would really like to accelerate at this stage. It's going to be a wide ball. That's a big hit down the ground. It's just one bounce. Have to see what happened. A missed opportunity there of a stumping. Nicely bowled by Akhil. Nice shot and well fielded there at cover. Be another single. This time he times it brilliantly. It's going to be a four. Waited for it. It was short and in the gap. This time he gets what he wants. There was a little misfield there as well. Welcome boundary. They'll take it. 7 runs of the over already. Straight to the field are going to be another single. 72 for 2 after 12. Run rate 6 per over right now. Really want to accelerate now. Oh, that's brilliantly played. It's gone all the way for 6. Made room on for the leg side, and that was a dolly. This time he's picked that up brilliantly. And a 6 to start the over. This one's gone up in the air. Is it going to be taken? No, there's a fielder there. Yeah, it'll be just a single though. For once, I thought that was going to mid wicket. I went straight above the bowler's head. That's high up in the air and it's dropped. They've dropped a dolly there. Oh, what a brilliant opportunity here to break this partnership now. And the fielder was running in, slight misjudgment. And it's been, batsmen have been very, very lucky. Gets a second life. That's an excellent shot. That's gone for six. That one was in the slot, and Umesh up to the job. Sits down and heaves it over that leg side boundary for six. That's excellent batting. They're accelerating now, the Lakers, and much required that is. Driven through cover. Another single. 16 runs off that over. 13 overs gone. 88 for 2. The NIS Lakers. Here being put to bat after the Jbcn Avengers won the toss and chose to bowl. Nice little partnership developing here. It's driven straight down the ground. Will be just a single. This one's in the air. And it's dropped. Oh, what's happening here? The Avengers are losing it. A few dropped opportunities, and the Lakers batsmen are really picking up the pace here. It's a slight shift in momentum. Another single. That's it straight down the ground. Just a single. And the one towards mid wicket. That'll be another single. 94 for 2 after 14. This time it's taken. The wicket falls. Sadiq into the attack. And that's tried to clear the infield. Gone straight to the fielder there. So the partnership's broken now. 94 for 3 after 14.1. Straight to the fielder. They'll run a quick single. It's cut away and into the gap, and that's going to go to the boundary for 4. Welcome boundary here. Umesh continuing the things that he was doing with his previous partner, and that's scoring boundaries. Now they really need to make sure that the strike rate of the batsman goes up so that they post a bigger total. It's an appeal for stumping, and the umpire's given it. The keeper and the bowler are celebrating. Clearly, the fourth wicket falls down here for 99. Umesh, who played so brilliantly, is out. Stranded on the other side is Karthik, who will be waiting for number 6 of the Lakers to arrive. Required, the run rate is currently 6.75. One was an appeal for LBW, but it will be a dot ball. So 2 wickets in this over for Sadiq. Look at those figures: 7 for 2. The dream figures for any bowler and their captain. The bowling first. Single to end the over. It's 100 for 4 after 15 overs. Lakers have reached the 3-figure mark. It's a beautiful shot. Pierces the infield and starts off with a boundary. Padmanabha, new batsman in. It's nicely picked up. You can see from the replay. Just played it uppishly over the fielder at cover. And there's a huge gap there. Runs straight to the boundary for 4. Ryan Merchant back into the attack. Steps out, not able to connect that well. It's going to be just a single. An attempt for run out. Quick run. Karthik on strike. It's going to be a dot ball. Going to be a single. It's going to be a wide. Have to bowl that again. That's another excellent shot. That's stopped there by the fielder. Couldn't get a view of that. Others really struck well. Good fielding. Just a single. So call for run out. Guess it's not given. This made his ground. 109 for 4 in 16 overs. Sadiq's back into the attack from the PNT end. Last 4 overs to be bowled from that end. It's been very tidy with his figures. 2 overs, 2 for 8 runs. Starts off with a dot ball to Karthik. Looking for a couple of runs. He'll manage it comfortably. Nicely bowled. Another dot ball. Really spun away there. Nothing for the batsman. Umpire not giving wide or anything. good running there. It's the over with a double. 114 for 4 after 17. Run rate 6.71. It's a beautiful square drive for 4. Padmanabha up to the task. He hit and was that Karthik? That was Karthik. Excellent shot there. It was shot. There was full and wide and a nice little square drive there, going straight to the boundary. That's played fine. I'm gonna try and run 2. No, that'll just be the 1. It's too dangerous for the second run. And he's given him. This time is trapped straight in front of the stumps. It was on middle stump, looked like. And he tried to sweep it. The ball would have gone straight onto the stumps and it hit the back foot. The umpire has given that. It'll be a single to end the over. It's 121 for 5 and 18. Received away on the leg side. It's gone in the gap. There's a chase on. It's a good save over there. It's definitely saved a couple of runs. Oh, we've run three. It's excellent running between the wickets. Last couple of overs, sense of desperation to score more. The boundary is not coming so easily. And it's going to be a single. And he's bowled him. That one was straight on the stumps. Sadiq picks another one. He's been brilliant tonight. That one was straight on the stumps. He stepped out to hit it. Huge gap between bat and pad. And that went straight crashing into leg stump. Kisses the sky there. And picks up another wicket. So 126 for 5 after 18.3. Flicked off the pads, gone to the square leg boundary. There's nobody there. It's going to be a 4. Much needed here. The score's 130. They've really picked it up. Halfway stage, they were less than 6 runs and over. She's gone almost close to 7 runs and over now. Good job by the middle order. It's lucky to get an edge on that. That's gone fine. It's a good throw back to the keeper. It's going to be the end of the over. 132 for 6. The last over to be bowled. single to start off the proceedings here. The last over of the first innings, the NIS Lakers have managed 133 for 6. Oh, that's cut away brilliantly. There's a fielder there. It'll be single. That's hit high in the air. That's totally missed by the fielder. That's gone for 4. He's missed that completely. Hit it upish. It's a play and a miss. Will be a dot ball. That's also in the gap. They're going to run a couple of runs. The last ball of the innings. The score is 138. Now there's a couple of deliveries left. Oh, it's the final ball. It was a single on the previous delivery. Ride Merchant. This one's nicely played straight to the fielder, and he's got the wicket. He's got his second wicket, and they have 139 for 7 now in 20 overs after losing the toss and being put to bat. So the target's going to be 140 for the Avengers when we come back after the innings break.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on coin switch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on coin switch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on coin switch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
First runs on the board. That's in the gap. Fielder there for that. Reboot take strike. Jitendra bowling from the pavilion end, defending 140 runs. That'll be a dot ball. And he's bowled him. That's the first wicket. The Avengers have lost the first one. This is excellent stuff. It's a low score on the total, and they really have to take the wickets. Jitendra up to the task. Nicely done that. Ajay De Silva on strike. It's a beautiful stroke. The fielder there at deep cover. Just that drive that pierces the infield of the mark straight away. Quick single. almost a run out. Also overthrows. To wait for the signal from the umpire. Yes, that was wide, and he'll have to bowl that again. Two wides. Ends with a dot ball. 5 for 1 after 1. So Ajay taking strike. Flicked off the pads. It's running straight to the boundary for 4. Need to see the umpire signal. It's 4 for sure, whether it's 4 leg buys or a boundary. Have to figure that. It's a 4. It's come off the bat. Light misfield there. Just, it's probably a run. There's some mix up between the two batsmen in the middle. Won't be a dot ball. Beautifully played. Just short of the fielder. He's going straight. And good effort there. It's pulled away beautifully by Ajay. That was short. He latched onto it. And that went for 4. It's pulled really hard. There's no fielder there at the square leg boundary. Short square leg could only see that ball sailing over for 4. Another dot ball. They won't mind that. They've already got 10 runs of the over. That stayed really low. Another dot to end the over. 15 for 1 after 2. Jitendra into his second over. Starts off with a dot ball to Josefa. Good running between the wickets. Lucky they didn't go for overthrows. A slow one, watchfully played. That's powered straight down the ground. Good stop by the fielder, just be a single. Flicked away into the gap for 4. There's nobody down there. Bowlers clearly steered down the leg side. And easy pickings for the batsman. All he had to do was put his bat in the way and it found the gap. Huge open gap behind square on the leg side. Josefa getting his first boundary of the game. And the Jbcn Avengers are cruising along at this stage, meeting the required run rate of 7. It's going to be another dot ball, well bowled, 21 for 1 after 3. Started off this over with an excellent boundary there, Ajay. Slight change in field and Girish to Ajay, straight down to the bowler. Almost missed a caught and bowled opportunity there. Was not an easy one, but he definitely got a hand to it. One of the most difficult things to do to field off your own bowling, especially if you're a pace bowler. Got a little bit of hit on his hand. Ajay is lucky there. He really powered that down the ground. It's a wide ball. Another dot ball. Another dot. Tidy bowling by Girish. It's another wide. Oh, that went away. It's going to be a dot ball. Another dot ball to end the over. 27 for 1. We're going to have a change of ends. I have a new bowler bowling from the PNT end. Vibu into the attack. This ball straight. A good line and length. Will be a dot ball. There'll be another dot. It's a slow one. They'll take a cheeky single there. Single after 3 dot balls. Flicked away. It's in the gap. Mostly bowled by Vibu. Couple of runs there for Ajay. It's going to be wide. It's cut away into the gap. There's a fielder there. Able to cut it off. It's a single. Five overs. It's 32 for 1. Umesh comes into the attack. Leg spin, that's a single down the ground. It's a dot ball. Hit and a miss. Be another dot ball. It's been a quiet over so far, just a couple of singles that have come. It's played down the ground by Ajay for a single. Dot ball to end the over. Tidy over by omissions. Just 3 runs given. It's 35 for 1. Nicely played in the gap by Ajay. Should be a couple of runs for sure. They get that comfortably. Dot ball. Swing and a miss. Will be a dot ball. Almost a run out opportunity there. Just taking a single. Another dot ball. After 7 overs, it's 38 for 1. Firm grip on the scoring by the bowling side. So quarter-final match here at the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championships. To end of the bat. Full toss ball, and that's whacked away for four. A much needed boundary here for the Avengers. Ajay up to the task, this time punishing the full toss delivery. Bowled by Umesh, that was way high. Sat down and hit it in the gap. Couple of bounces and gone for four. They need that occasional boundary here. Ajay. Will be another dot ball there. Overthrows. They'll run more. Good cheeky run to end the over. It's 45 for 1 after 8. Hit straight down the ground for a single. Let's try to hit that down the ground. Oh, it's good running between the wickets. That's flicked beautifully. That's in the gap for four. What a shot that is. That was full on the pads, and he flicked that like a whip, Ajay. That raced away to the fence for four. Second boundary now in 2 overs for Ajay. Things need to pick up for the Jbcn Avengers. Required run rate climbing almost to 8. Lakers have kept it quite tight after the second over, not giving any easy runs. So it was tossed up. Will be a dot ball. It's a brilliant shot. One bounce into the fielder. It's going to be just a single. Was lucky and didn't carry to the fielder there at the boundary. Sometimes the miss hits can be quite lucky. This one's tossed up and it's going down as per the umpire. With dot ball to end the over. After 9, it's 52 for 1. Still, the run rate is less than 6 per over. Another over before the drinks break. So tossed up and falls short and almost went to the boundary for 4. Good fielding there. Run a couple. Gandharv comes into the attack. It's an appeal for LBW, not given by the umpire. That's cut away. He'll run single. Good end to the over. It's going to be a small break for drinks. Back after the break to singles to start off with this run chase. 80 runs required now from 9.4. It's a big shot high up in the air. Somebody coming underneath it and has dropped at the boundary. That was a good effort by the fielder. Unfortunate for them. Couldn't get hold of it. It was almost on the boundary. Didn't carry to. Ajay is batting wonderfully on 42. He's holding fort. A lot of wickets in hand if they need to slog towards the end. They need the boundaries. It's going to be a single again. And that's a big shot. You stuck into that, Josefa. That's a six. It's a really big six. It's a huge six over mid wicket. Just what the doctor ordered. The run rate was climbing upwards of 8. They need to maintain around the 6 or 7 mark. Lost the ball somewhere. New ball bowled. Batsman checking. Lakers need wickets if they want to get back into the game. Still bowling pretty tight. Good intent which is required also from the Avengers batsman. It's not going to be easy. But wickets are very important. It's going to be a dot ball to end the over. 68 for 1 after 11. The Avengers require 72 from 9 overs. Exactly 8 runs and over. And he's bowled him. That's the big wicket of Ajay De Silva. Gandharv gets his man. That's the breakthrough the Lakers were looking for. This one was bowled on off stump, went straight on. Ajay tried to cut that, but it went slightly away and took out the off stump. Very unfortunate for him. But the Lakers are elated. They're back in the game. A wicket can change a lot. One thing we've realized, it's not easy for the batsmen to make runs on this pitch. It's kind of a low scoring pitch. So if the balls are bowled well by the bowlers, it's going to be difficult for the batsmen, and any new batsman will take some time to get set in. Just like Josefa and Ajay were. A nice 50 plus run partnership here to get the Avengers to this point. Now it's on the middle order and the lower middle order of the Avengers to chase this target of 72. First ball gone into the stands by Ashish. Wow, what a response! It's nicely tossed up and long handle and gone all the way. What a way to start off your innings by releasing the pressure of your teammates, of the non striker, and killing a little bit of confidence in the bowling side who was just celebrating after taking a wicket. So, six followed by a wicket in this over by Gandharv, and it's been brilliant. This one shot and he's bowled him. Oh, that's a no ball. That's a no ball. Oh, that didn't rise at all. Okay. That struck nicely. Could be into the gap, but straight to the fielder. It's going to be a big wide. So full toss ball, edged but short of the fielder. Everything's happening in this over. Wickets, sixes, no balls, catch opportunities. and high in the air. Lot of drama here, and just 4 balls delivered by Gandharv. Oh, this is a long over. A single. It's going to be a wide. That's hit away in the gap. Another boundary. It's turning out to be a very costly over. Oh, that's nicely hit by Ashish. He's found the gap perfectly. The square leg boundary. For 12 overs, it's 86 for 2. The Avengers need just 54 from 8 overs now. The previous over went for a lot of runs. Almost went for 20 runs previous over. Vibu's back into the attack. Play and a miss. play and a miss again. Well bowled by Vibhu, getting his team back into the game. They need to keep putting the pressure on the batsmen, not allow them to score freely. It's straight over the bowler's head. It's going to go for four. Welcome boundary for Ashish and the Jbcn Avengers. So it's bowled full. He hit it straight back over the umpire's head. And attempt in vain from the fielder at long on. It's going to be wide. Dot ball to end the over. 92 for 2 after 13. Hit straight down the ground. That's going to be another four. He's powered that, Josefa. Straight up first ball, a pressure release shot. And that's gone for four. That was full there for the hitting. Really easy balls to hit that. Not much pace. And is quite set now to take the attack to the opposition. Via 44 runs from 71 deliveries. Another play and a miss. to chase on for that one. नौ करोड़ का गाड़ी निकाला है एस्टन मार्टिन बैंक. Oh, far. They make good cars. Running cars. Running for That's it in the air. In the air, falls short. It should be a couple of runs. It's going to be a wide. Slightly short and nicely fielded there. It's going to be just a single. That's pulled away. It's into the gap for four. It's a brilliant shot by the Avengers. Ashish is really up to the task now. They're getting these regular boundaries. Another one player in the gap there. That's going to be another boundary. Excellent. 111 for 2 now. And it's almost run per ball. Less than that. These two batsmen have really ensured they've done their bit in terms of getting the match run to get per ball and not much pressure on the batsman. Just 2 wickets gone. 8 wickets in hand. Clearly, this looks like the Jbcn Avengers have done their bit to get the match in their favour. 111 for 2. Oh, that's cut away and well fielded. Throw another bowler's in. No, the batsman sent back. It's going to be just a dot. Nine runs in the over already. 28 required of 32. There is one near Pali called Falyan. Falyan. That's another boundary. It's raining boundaries in this over. This time it's Huzefa. That one picked from outside off stump. He swept that, bisecting the two fielders in the deep. That's gone for 4. It's 24 required now. I don't know if it's really around Khargar. You'll have to catch a bus. You'll have to catch a bus. Come here, I'll show you. Come here. This is the place. Me in last June. 98 kgs. Put on a lot of weight. Amazing. You'll have to go to Pali. Hai. Yeah, Navi Mumbai से आगे जाने का towards Lonavala, so that you take a right. Basically from Khopoli it's close. Nice, nice trek. Inchoti waterfall है ये देख ये वही फालियान का ओल्ड नहीं लोकल तो नहीं है ना राजा बट हाँ वो लोनावला जाने वाला किधर होता है आई डोंट नो बिकॉज ऑनेस्टली आई ओनली ट्रैवल ऑन मैं क्या That's a big hit. That's high up in the air. Has it carried? And that's a drop catch. Oh, there's a second drop catch by that fielder. They really need these breakthroughs. Catches win matches. The Lakers are dropping shoulders now. Really need this. Pressure's really got to everybody now. At least to a lot of fielders out there. High stakes game. The winner goes to the semi final, the loser goes home. This is pulled beautifully into the gap again. 16 runs required. Ashish really up to the task. Watching the ball closely, seeing that it's a short ball, rocks behind and places it in the gap, times it beautifully for 4. What an innings he's played as soon as he's come. The first ball he hit for 6. And he's been going now. 17 balls for his 33. Josefa on the other end, standing his ground, and that's appealed, and that's a soft dismissal. That ball didn't bounce as much as he would have wanted, but 17 ball 33, Ashish has done his job of making sure that no more big hits required for this chase. The runs required are lesser than the balls. And the Lakers have no option but to try and take as many wickets as possible. That's the only window that they have. With just 16 runs required from 25 deliveries, only wickets can do something for the Lakers. Another boundary now. New man comes in, and it's sort of a tread now. New batsman comes in and straight away goes for the big one. This one was on the legs, and he rocked back and hit it over the square leg boundary for 4. 10 runs required now. 12 runs required of 4 overs. Just 3 per over required. No risk by the Jbcn Avengers. If anything, the Lakers really need a miracle here. He steps out and sends one outside the ground for 6. Only 6 required now. The Jbcn Avengers are 1 hit away from making it to the semi-finals of the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship 2025. What a way to announce your entry into the semi-finals. Well, there's 6 more left. It's flicked away and goes through the fielder there at square leg. There's not many over there. There'll be a couple of runs. Josefa back on strike. I think he's batted really, really well. Must be a tired man there, but a very, very happy man from a very, very happy side. He's played 45 of 40 deliveries. Really held fort with Ajay initially for the first 10 overs. Made sure didn't create any kind of pressure. That's cut away. And that's gone for 4. Full toss delivery outside the off stump. And that's made it winning runs here for the Jbcn Avengers as they storm into the semi-finals. What a match it's been. He won the toss and restricted the Lakers to just 139. And in response, all their batters batted brilliantly with a lot of responsibility. And they won this match by 7 wickets. That's all from us here at the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. We'll see you soon for the other matches. Thank you.
Title sponsor FU. Associate sponsor CoinSwitch. Banking partner HSBC. Hospitality partner Stay Vista. Beverage partner Storia.